Now, about those Negroes. We previously pointed out that, according to the Webster Dictionary, the word Negro did not refer to a person of African descent until after the year 1555, which means that slaves called Negroes before the year 1555 were not African. This was confirmed by Spanish law, which required Negro slaves shipped to the New World. They had to have been born in Spain. And remember, these Negroes who were born in Spain were under the curses of Deuteronomy 28 because they chose to follow the oral laws of the Talmud instead of the written laws of the Most High Yah. As the curses overtook the sons of King David in Spain and Portugal, the persecutions broke out against the Druze. The first persecutions broke out against the Druze by their Muslim neighbors, followed by persecutions by Christian conquerors of Spain and Portugal. In fact, when the Christian Catholics took over Spain, they gave the Druze an ultimatum: convert to Christianity or die. Revelations 12, verse 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of Yah, and have the testimony of Yahushua HaMashiach.
Servants, be obedient to them that are your masters, according to the flesh, with fear and trembling, singleness of your heart, as unto Christ.
The Gentile church used their version of the Bible and the sword to conquer the house of Judah. Then after conquering Judah, they set fire to the world.
Go, leave no stone unturned. For your heavenly see, the Pope, has given this land unto you. You need only take it and enslave and destroy any who oppose you.
Cursed be Canaan, a servant of servants shall he be unto his brother. And he said, Blessed be the Lord God of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant.
In this sign you shall conquer.
And so the seed of the serpent, after taking control of the church, declared all-out war against the sons of Judah, oppressing and persecuting the children of Israel wherever they found them, hunting them down as they fled from Spain and Portugal into Africa and beyond. Judah, now securely under the curse, was hunted down, killed, or enslaved by the Gentiles, for the time of the Gentiles was at hand. The persecution of the house of Judah often involved breaking up families, ripping children away from the arms of their mothers and fathers, and giving them to Christians to raise in the doctrine of the Roman Christian Gentile Church. This was often a bloody, violent separation of families, which occurred many times in Spain and Portugal and around the world. As the following reference reads, and it reads, the Jewish children below 14 years of age were torn from their parents' arms, dragged into the church, baptized. Those under 3 years of age were given to Christians to receive a Christian education, or in other words, to be raised as slaves. The house of Judah attempted to flee this violent, habitual persecution in multiple ways. Oftentimes, they fled into Africa. This is what we refer to as the path of the Negro. For example, when Brews were expelled from Spain and Portugal, we see the definition of the word Negro transition from referring to someone born in Spain and Portugal to referring to someone born in Africa. Now, while the Brews were in Africa, the Gentiles encouraged certain African rulers to attack and enslave the Brews. This was established by law. By the law of King Manuel, who solicited the help of local African rulers to persecute Judah in Africa. As the following reference reads, and it reads, the permit authorized Captain Bernard M. Gomez to offer to the indigenous chiefs all the gifts that were necessary to achieve the delivery or the murder of those Lancados. It seems that these violent measures by Monarch Venturso were intended to reach Jews and foreign adventurers who spread freely along the African coast. The more this group of Negro Brews were persecuted, the deeper they retreated into Africa. And like a pack of hungry wolves, the Gentiles followed these Negro Brews and waited for just the right time to strike. Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 45 reads, moreover, all these curses shall come upon you, shall pursue you and overtake you till you be destroyed, because you hearkenest not unto the voice of Yah, your Elohim, to keep his commandments and his statutes, which he commanded you.